Hi everybody and welcome to episode 53 of FortressCraft 64-bit mode survival let's play. And I'm going to mention Y2K because he's one of my main followers, and it's basically just thank you very much Y2K, you've been great, wonderful, and carry on posting your comments. And that goes for anybody else as well, that if you follow quite regularly, that you've got comments, you want to post something, post it. Doesn't matter what it is, just post it. Even if you post something, you're an idiot. Okay, so let's get on with this episode. We were doing the last episode, we were doing the... Whoops, didn't want to do that. We were doing the excavation for the elevator. So we're going to go, we're going to have a look and just see how things are doing. First of all, let's go and see what we've got here, because I know I put a lot of gold in. Okay, so we've got copper, tin, iron is coming through a bit more. Oh, excuse me. We've got lithium and we've got gold, and I believe we were looking to build a, let me see, an ore smelter. So we were just basically now waiting for the gold. So once we've got the gold we will get that done. Now iron, yeah, we're not going to do anything yet. We're going to have a look and see what we've got to go around with. First of all, before I do anything, I'm going to press Ctrl and M to stop the music, so hopefully the music won't come on now. And now we'll go and have a look, see what we've got there. 83% efficiency and 83% efficiency there. So what is our K like? Okay, so we're actually now doing 6 bars per minute. Okay, and I think that's because of all the stuff that we've been putting in there. So we know that we can achieve 6 bars per minute. And as you can see, we're still doing pyro and we've got solar panel. Okay, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So let's get rid of K. Have we got any other materials that we can put in to carry on making sure that we got? Well, we have got titanium ore. Let's stick in the iron ore. Okay, and we've got 100 tin there, so let's stick the 100 tin in as well. Okay, so that's getting us down quite nicely. I'm quite pleased with that. And then we've got the titanium and we've got the nickel. Okay, so let's keep that going. And let's see how we're going. All the way down here. Now obviously from reading the forum boards, they are going to make some stairs so we can run up and run down as much as we like. At this point in time we don't really need it. Don't really need the crystals. I do want to try and get this power going though, so that will be something that I will be looking at in this episode, just because I want to get it done. And I do want to try and get power down to or power up to this gold and copper and stuff like that. Now, as you're aware, we took out the bit here and we didn't put it back. Don't think. No. So what we got here? So we got 65 gold. We'll take all this. We're looking to upgrade these materials, yeah, because we wanted to get everything as quickly as possible. Now I'm not going to worry about the nickel and everything yet because we've just not got it. It's just not required. Okay, so what were we doing? We were looking. Oh, we got a basic drill. Can we get that basic drill up? Because we do have 100 coal now. Let's have a look. Drill. I'm not a fan of the basics. I do like the enhanced. No, we can't get the enhanced. I want to go and have a look at the lift, see how the lift room is going. And I do like the idea of going to have a look for more crystals. Okay, as you can see, it is kind of noisy, kind of loud. It is going up. You can see we've got another cave where it's ice up there. You can see it's shooting one at a time now. Yeah. So what we need to consider is, can we use this stuff? Is it going to be any good? And should we carry on selecting it? Now, how is we thinking of doing this? Because we were thinking of doing this, and as you can see, we got 58 over there. We're just getting so much power. I'm going to take that one away because it might increase this one. Yeah, we did run another hopper, didn't we? Because that was going to make that go quicker. Huh. Yeah, because that one's not working. So we need another hopper and another gyro. Okay, so let's go and start making those. So at least, like I said, the more power we've got in there, the better it's going to be. So we'll be going to the surface. As you can see, we've got an awful lot of work to do. But once we've got the rig done, it should go quite easily. Now I am going to bring a laser in as well to help boost. It's going to take a little bit of rigging to do because I want to rig it so it hits the bottom crystal and just gives more energy and all that sort of stuff. But as you can see, today's weather report is foggy, snow, and lots of enemy wasps coming around. So we'll go and have a look, see what we've got. Okay, we've got 9 copper, 10 tin, 13 iron, 9 lithium and 9 gold. So we're getting there slowly but surely. Let's see what we got. We've still got quite a bit of space in there, so we won't bother with that at the moment. So let's go and see what we got. We wanted bio generator, and we needed a hopper. So let's make the hopper first. Okay, and let's see if we've got enough of the pyro. We have. Now I do want it, like I said, I do want to do the lasers, so let's craft, I would say 2, which we can only craft 1. We haven't got iron bars, but we can always come back for those. And here we go down. I would use, I just want to see how well this is doing. Yeah, this is going. We do need to upgrade this because we haven't even got a basic in there. But let's concentrate on one thing at a time, because we can also get coal coming up as well, which would be useful. Now I still haven't had any feedback from the devs about when the next update is coming out, which I presume is 1.5. They're still working on the multiplayer update. To me, I'm not interested in multiplayer at the moment. I'd like to get the single game going, and then I would like to work on the multiplayer, but it's not my game, it's theirs. They're doing a good job. There's 1 or 2 bits I suppose we can all find that we don't like and we'd like to see more of. But as you can see, this encompasses an awful big base. How are we doing on the gold? Yeah, okay. So let's go back up. Now what I'm going to have to do is drill the hole down, because you can see we need to get to the laser site for power. Okay, so I'm going to do this one here for the laser power. Okay, throw a core in there. Okay, we'll dig that on the way out, because obviously we have got it quite deep. Okay, so we are looking to expand this side. So in here we are going to be putting the hopper. We're going to be filling that up with coal. We're going to put the 2 gyros on there. Now that should technically make that go faster. As you can see, it does go a little bit quicker. Okay, so we are getting there. I don't think at this point in time there's much call for doing more. I think the only way that we're going to get more is actually probably put in another gyro there and there. I honestly don't think there is any more that you can do. Two powered like that, yes. So what we're going to be trying to do, I'm going to make sure that both of these have fully got 100 units of coal in them. Okay. Now this is where you would normally use the macerator. As you can see, it's doing a nice tunnel. Okay, and we're just going to feed this up. So we're now going to go down. Okay. I'm just going to go straight down, and I know we're going to fall and break our legs. Here we go. So that point there, right here, that is our target. So what I'm going to be doing is putting this here, okay, and I'm going to hopefully go directly all the way up there. It's not going to work like that. I don't know if it will work like this either. Right, okay. So want to see if that's connected, because it should be, because it's 64. Connected, as we can see. Okay, so we'll fill that one there, and we'll put in the draft one here. Okay, just so we can see. And what I'm going to do as well is we're going to dig out this one as well. And we will put a laser in there. So we boosted both of our bits and pieces now. I think it's there. So I don't know if I've got another one. I haven't got another one. So I'm just going to put a conveyor belt there so I know it's there. Okay. And what we're going to be doing is just running power supply there, because as you can see, that's not doing anything now. So let's see, do we have enough to make another laser engine? No, because we've got no iron bars. Okay, but we do have enough to make one of those, but we don't need one of those. Now this is one of the things that we have to look at, is the speed of this lift. And obviously you can see it's slow because we've got no pressure PSI. And there you can see some of the monsters that are actually coming down into the base. So what we're going to have to be doing is looking to make sure we block off any of this stuff. At the moment they're harmless. Okay. See what we've got. I said we just need one more laser or two more lasers and another power, and we should be getting a lot more power coming in. And this is where we're hopefully going to start be getting the gold as well. And then we can start having our first furnace as well downstairs. Like I said, this tunnel, this main tunnel, can actually be used as a main straight up chute for the titanium, the nickel, and the gold, and then that way it can just be, you know, quite nice. And of course, I'm going to start collecting these grass blocks, because we are going to quickly, while I think about it, and I know people say, oh, why did you do that? But you know what, I am going to want to make my castle and that look a bit nice, so we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and now where are my grassy blocks? Let's change that. I'm going to build 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think just 2 will do. Sure you can see where this is going to go. This is just quickly to show you how to build a tree, which I'm sure loads of you are not interested in, but you know what, I kind of don't care, because I want a tree here. And this is going to be called HMK's tree, because I'm HMK, it's my tree, and I kind of just built it. So let's just get up and over and say, right, build you there, and go 1, 2, And there you go, there's a basic tree build. Just in case any of you was interested, voila, one basic tree. Just like that. Might as well do something with them. Okay, so let's go down. Iron. That is what we're needing at the moment, is iron. Tin, you can still see it's got quite a lot to go through. Okay. Iron bars 23. So we need to go and have we got any gold? Yeah, we've got 200 gold ore, so let's put this in. And I'm going to put in 100 units of nickel. Just to keep it going. Okay, so we said we needed a laser. And did we need anything else? I'm not sure whether we're going to start carrying on collecting the stone. I just want to have a look. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth collecting the stone, but let's go and have a look at the macerator. Okay, that's got 2 in. We've still got 13k. So let's get this going. Now I want to have a drill. See the drill head. Basic, yes. Enhanced, no. No. Right. Let's craft that one. Because I want to, like I said, start getting this project done as well, because it just gets rid of this stone. I know we've got quite a lot of it. Okay, now like I said, I've not joined it to the other stuff because it just can take a while to get done. And I want to check the gold, just see if we've got any come through yet. Lithium, gold, only one. Okay. So now we go downstairs and we're going to go and put that laser in. That's going to make our excavator go even quicker. At least I hope it does. Sure, everybody knows all this path by now. Okay, so we take the gold ore, Now this laser here should start powering those lasers there. Okay, there's the initial drain. So that's now going, yeah. Basic drill. Okay, so let's go and have a look at this and see what we've got. See the bots are coming up there. And you can see that it's going a little bit quicker, and it's 92% complete. So that's actually not too bad. And all we've got to do is to just get more power in. I don't know how we're going to achieve to get more power in. Just going as quickly as possible. Let's go and break our legs. Ouch. Do we have enough for the power storage unit? Yes we do. What about lasers? No we don't. So we are going to put the secondary power here. Okay. And we might need to make a third block. We're going to have a look and see why this is not powering a lot. Okay, so this is getting very few power at the moment. So let's see why we aren't getting a lot of power. So we need to cut this out. Okay. This is why everything can get really complicated, because you know it's just, oh my god, so much stone to cut out. At least we're not doing it with a pickaxe, we're doing it with a laser. Right, okay, so there we go. So to make another one of those, because you know that's going to go into there. Okay, and then we're going to put, just for some difference, if I can find it, I don't think I can. Oh, well, we'll just drag it. I'm gonna put one of those there. Okay, so that gives us the second laser there. Okay, now what we need to remember on this is why are we not getting a lot of power? Okay, now is it because of the way the generator is? Do we need another pyro here? Can we make another pyro? I think it is because we don't have a secondary pyro here, and that will mean we'll need a hopper there. Okay, and we'll need some conveyor belts. So I know I've got the icon for the conveyor belt somewhere. Okay, so we've got that here. So let's put the conveyor belt there and there. Okay, and then that's going to go into there. So do we have the conveyor belt? Yes, we do. So we're just going to crack one. Okay, and as you can see that this is going to be the start of the upgraded power. The basic column is going to be absolutely here. This is going to be a more compact version. Hang on a minute, guys. Hi everybody, sorry for the interruption. That was some real life stuff I had to deal with, so we shall carry on now from where we are. I'm only going to probably do another 10-20 minutes because I just don't know how long my guests were here for. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the power up on this. Now I can see that the power is already up on this, so the secondary lift room must be finished. But what I'm going to continue doing on this, because we will be using basically this major power here, so this is going to be coming off, yeah, because of where it is, and I'm going to put it just in front of the lift. I know it's not the ideal place for it, but to be honest, yeah, it is the only place left for it, unless we have a look around the back here. No, we're gonna keep it as it is. So what we're going to be needing, I'm just going to check my inventory, yeah, is we're going to be needing another hopper and another PTG. Okay, and then what we can do is we will make this here into the compact 3 or 4 tier tower. Now you can see it's starting to gather in power itself on the current power and the burn time. So let's go and get those done. Let's go and check upstairs. And we need another excuse me, another laser, and we can do it now. Again, the information I got from one of my viewers, Mr. Seasons, I'm not going to try and pronounce his first name because I'm not sure I'm going to pronounce it right, and I don't really want to insult him, so I'll use his last name, which is easier for me, which is Seasons. Suggested to build the power supply downstairs. Now we can see that we've got the room here is finished, so what we're going to need to do is put some green in, and we're going to go back and we're going to put in some general purpose lights so we can generally see where we are, and obviously we'll be in the cold zone there. So you can see that the only thing that it doesn't do, is it doesn't do the ground floor, okay, which is the one block beneath it. Now I'm not sure why it doesn't do this, and we're gonna have to just dig out the bottom layer, but you can see that it gives you a really decent size room. Okay. And there we go. That is the first part of the room, okay, and you can see it's given us a nice structural view here. Now I am going to just throw up a green point here and see where we are. Okay, so that actually may or may not be the 64-bit. So what we're going to have to do is, I want to leave these power cores here in place because there are going to be 64 bits, but all these pieces here can come off. So we're just going to go up and we're just going to see where we are, and you can see that we're up to a little bit, and it's actually dug out all this room here, but again it's left this bit here, so we don't know why it's doing this. This has been posted on the forums. Why is it leaving this part here? And I don't think anybody has yet come up with the idea of why. But you can see that we will need again to put in some light. While I'm actually standing here, I'm just going to say, right, where's the center point? Now the center point looks like it's here. Okay, so we're going to put a light there. A light there. Light there. And just a light here. I'm not really fussed about the middle lights. They haven't got to be accurate. We'll just have a look at getting these. Oh, I didn't want to go that far down, but obviously as you land on the lift it doesn't break your legs. Obviously there you've got a power supply problem again because of using the lift. Now as you can see, this is going to be quite a nice lift shaft, but we do have the problem with this being an open area here. We're not sure if it's going to be a problem or not yet. Not sure if I want to block it off. I might leave it to you guys to say yes, block it off or not, because we actually could make that into a window and put window blocks in there. We'll see. So we've got the laser and we've got the gun, so let's leave that at the moment. Let's leave that at the moment. I don't want to do too much with that. I want to see where we go, how far we are up. Okay, and you can see that we are fairly up on this, and we have to redig another layer. It's a shame it doesn't go 64, but we are going to need 2 more power sources. We were going to get a hopper and a PTG, wasn't we? Because obviously this is going to be having a long way to go. And of course there's the tree that we built, because in this bleak landscape we might as well build something. Okay, so because I was interrupted and I didn't pause the game, we should have quite a few nice bits of block. So that's that, tin there, iron there, lithium there, and obviously the gold there. So hopefully, have we got enough for the gold? I don't think we have. No, we haven't. We're halfway there. We're halfway there, so that's not too bad. Okay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to leave that. I know I'm going to need another laser. Okay, because that's the secondary one that's going up. We're going to want, well, I'm not going to guess, we've got the materials on us, we've got a manufacturing plant downstairs. Let's go and get that downstairs, and let's get this, just finish this setup, and then the next episode we'll go for the second level and we'll look at putting in some the lift in, and putting them in the right side. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take this gold out of here. as you can see, we're going to be putting a laser up here. So we're going to have to go down one. Okay, so there you go, you've got both lasers going now. Okay, so that's working on that one quite fine. We're not going to increase this power here. These are going to stay as they are. Okay, alright, so they're going to be the main shooter. This will be the main laser supply, and we may put a middle one in here which would be green, but for now we are going to say, right, we need a hopper. Okay, so here's our secondary hopper here. Okay, so that's going to start filling up, and we are going to fill up with another PTG. Okay, so that's going to get that going. Now what I am going to do here, which like Mr. Season suggested when we did the base of the power supply, was we did the Mark II. So we're going to actually craft the Mark II. We're going to take that one out, okay, and we're going to put the Mark II in. Okay, so that's going to start filling up with 1,500 units. Okay, and what we're going to do now is we will hopefully that's going to be going all the time, and then we'll look at next episode of moving up there. And I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. As you can see, we've got the base of the power station going. For now, I want that one on there just to remind me that if we were going to go and do another base, yeah, we would do here, which we would go upwards, and I think we'd only go up 3 times, because that's really not going to be that much noticeable. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this series, sorry, not series, this episode, and we'll see you for episode 54, where we will look at more trying to get the gold done, going to the next level up, and just have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you next time for episode 54. And again, thank you to Y2K or YK2, I can't remember, I'm not looking at my other screen at the moment. Till next time, bye for now.